All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to our team huddle. My name is Bridget. For those of you who don't know me, I'm not going to stay on camera long today because we want to make sure that we have good internet. But I wanted to say hi to everybody. It's been a long time. I haven't seen some of you in a while. So, welcome to this call. And we're going to get started without any much further ado. There's a lot happening here. We are having a very powerful time here. How do I say, adjusting to our new normal. And it's been a beautiful journey. Those of you who have been a part of Extreme from the early days, coming into Extreme Lifestyle, and now this merge into iGenius, you will be able to see the most drastic changes and be really excited about the things that we've always been wanting to see in our community. And it just didn't happen until now. And everything happens in the perfect time. For all the new people who are on the call today, new people who will come and find us tomorrow and next week and next year, they will know nothing except iGenius, and that's fine. They'll come as far as they're concerned. iGenius is the platform because literally, guys, just so that you understand how things are, iGenius is just the vehicle. Okay, Extreme was just the vehicle. Those of you who are here all the way from Tradera, which is how come we all got together to start to learn to trade, um, it's just a vehicle. Team Barrier Breakers has been around since 2020, and the vision and the mission has not changed. We want to associate and align with like-minded people. We want to create legacies for our families. We want to be the best that we can be. One of the things we know is that knowledge and information is great. Access is wonderful. Community is great. The right people around is absolutely wonderful. Good partnerships is all wonderful. Some people just don't get to have it all. Some people have great information, but they can do nothing with it because they lack the understanding. They don't even know what they have and they can't utilize it. Some people have access and they just can't use it. Some people have really great relationships. They don't know how to make partnerships. They don't know how to create a plan or a system or a structure to be able to do anything with the resources they have around them. Barrier Breakers is a community that wants to always find ways to leverage all the things that God puts in our way: friendships, partnerships, tools, systems, automation, cash, knowledge, skill training, uptooling, opportunities to merge with other organizations to do good for charity, to build something, a ministry, whatever it is. We want to be that community that provides what people need, that the thing they want to do, they can do. We want to basically help people to fund their dreams. And in doing so, we get to provide a space where if people didn't know something, if they weren't good at sales, or didn't have good leadership, or didn't have confidence, or they had poor self-esteem, or they just didn't have the right information, or they had the wrong information, or they have a tool, but the tool is not the perfect thing. They need another tool to go with it. We hope that our community will eventually, over time, have a plethora of tools that can always help people. And we will always lead by leveraging the tools that work best. Right now, we are leveraging a very powerful tool called network marketing and an academy. The knowledge industry is poised to be $1 trillion industry by 2030. The knowledge information industry, the e-learning industry. It wasn't too long ago when e-learning didn't even exist. It became a $1 billion industry, and it was a big deal less than 10 years ago. And now it is poised to be the next $1 trillion industry. Learning is online. COVID accelerated it. Upskilling, doing business online, digitizing the world. This is where we're going. And so our community is adapting with that. And so as we figure out ways to use automation for digital marketing or whatever, we will bring it to the community. At the moment, we are leveraging network marketing and network marketing in its newest form, which is marketing digital products. Our Forex Academy is a digital product. It can be done online. You can stay right here and trade Forex around the world. You can tell somebody about this academy because of the technologies you have, your email, your phone, your WhatsApp, your whatever. We can spread information about a good tool like what we have here at iGenius, and we can actually access iGenius anywhere in the world. So we are actually, guys, in a digital space, marketing a digital product, and that puts us in the top 1% or 5% of the world's smartest people. Anybody who is not right now finding ways to participate in the digital economy, in the e-learning economy, in the travel industry, in the marketing and sales category, in social media marketing and sales, in any kind of distribution, especially digital, right? AI and all these things, if you're not finding ways to do that, real estate is still up there in the top 10 things to earn income. Guys, if you're not participating in these areas, you're going to be left behind sooner or later. So I'm very excited for our team. Now, our call today is about our launch that is poised to happen on May 12th at 9 p.m. Eastern. That is 1 week from today, from yesterday, which is Monday. Okay. And we want to absolutely focus on the dreams that you have and let you know that if you would so desire and if you can catch the vision of what we're doing here, the dreams that you have can come true here. Some of you are trading and that's all you want to do, trade. That's great. One of the things I want to appeal to all traders about is listen, someone told you about trading. Someone asked you to take a look at figuring out whether learning a new skill would be right for you. Someone told you that. And so if there are people in your circle who are pivoting into a new career, retiring from work, on a job that they used to love, but they're now frustrated, at a job that no longer pays them adequately, people who have changed their status in life from single to divorced, or from married to widowed, or married to something else, or launching out of house, or have a project and the bank won't fund it, or they have a project and they cannot qualify for a loan because they've messed up their credit. There's so many things that preclude people from having cash flow that they can advance their life. Some people have just made a misstep, screwed up, made a mess of things, had to walk away from a business, close a business, file bankruptcy, had a serious accident, had the breadwinner lose a foot, and an income from the household has gone away, and now instead of two incomes there's one. A child has become ill, a parent has become ill, a disease has struck, and any number of things can wipe out finances, and people all over the world are looking for solutions. They want cash flow, they want support, they want encouragement, they want a new way of thinking, they want elevation. This is the community where they can come to do that. So we want people to, yes, focus on their dreams for yourself, absolutely. But we want you also to consider that you're able to see your dreams come closer to your reality because you have an option to create cash flow through education in forex trading, in crypto trading, in digital marketing, in network marketing. All these are skill sets that people need. Okay. Network marketing has unfortunately gotten a bad rap. People don't understand it, but those who understand business and understand leverage, understand that sales and marketing is the single most precious skill you can learn, because no matter what you're doing, negotiating, at your church or in your family, or starting a business, or at your job, or even network marketing or whatever, the people who understand are not afraid of sales and marketing, but learn how to simply communicate. Sales and marketing, guys, it's communication. It's how do I communicate something I want to say in a way that the person listening understands? And how can I communicate value to the person listening that they can make a good decision what the information I have can do for themselves without turning them off because they feel I have a different agenda. That's all sales and marketing is. Meeting the needs of people, providing solutions for the problems people have. It's a function of listening. So I want us to not shy away from it, but to embrace it and know that we're going to do a series of training to help people to get rid of that fear and to realize that you can serve your community by sharing good information with them as you serve yourself. Okay. So I want everyone to focus on the dreams that they have. We've been sending out a lot of information in the Telegram. Don't know how many people have seen it, for you to establish what kind of goals and dreams that you have. Okay. Now I'm watching the time. I have 15 minutes. As I promised, I'm going to be off of here at 7 o'clock. So I'm going to compact everything really, really briefly. And so the number one thing that would be useful for everybody to do is to um, establish the goals that you want in the next 30 to 60, 90 days. Are you trading? Do you want to be doubling your account, tripling your account? Do you want to earn, $100 a day, $500 a day, 5% a day, 10% a day? Do you want to have a certain accumulation in 90 days to do a project, to buy something, to go on a summer trip? Write the goals down, guys, because that's how you work back ways and figure out if your daily activity is going to get you to your goals. Similarly, those of you who are building the team, what is your goal? How many people do you want to help to bring an extra $500 to $1,000 to their household? If you had the power to show somebody how they could bring an extra 1,000 US, an extra 2,000 US to their house to help them for their life, what would you do? How many people would you tell? Okay. If every time you share this with someone, you get paid, how many people would you tell? Okay. And so if you're building, what's your goal? I want to help 5 people find iGenius in the month of May. I want to help 5 people make an extra $1,000. I want to help 5 people discover the power of learning to trade Forex. I want to help 10 people in the month of May discover the power and the beauty and the freedom that can come from learning how to trade, from learning about cryptocurrency. I want to help people no longer be afraid of cryptocurrency. I want them to come into iGenius, learn about the digital marketing, digital currency. I don't want them to be afraid. I want to help 10 people get so knowledgeable about the crypto market that they don't get scammed anymore. I want people to learn how to use digital wallets because digital wallets are going to show up at your local bank. It's going to show up at the courthouse. It's going to show up everywhere in the future. And you want to help 10, 15 friends of yours get equipped that they don't get scammed, that they don't get frustrated, that they don't get confused. I want them to come into this community and begin to get exposed to what's going to help them in the future. What's your goal? I want to learn XYZ in 90 days. I want to help other people learn XYZ. What's your goal? So get those numbers in order, guys. How many people do you want to help in the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days to find iGenius, to maximize anything in here that we have that can help their lives? Do you care about others? What's your goal? Okay, so think about your income goal, think about your team size goal, think about the people you want to help, and then work backwards. Because if you want to help 10 people to find iGenius, you can't possibly talk to 10 people. You're probably going to talk to 20, 30, 40 people, and maybe 10 of them will say, yes, sign me up. I like this a lot. Okay, so think about that. Now, with that in mind, as a backdrop for why you're going to do anything, the mission of what we have here is simply to help people not just break barriers and win, but to find the community that can help to support them. When you make a decision to learn to trade, do you have a supportive community? When you make a decision to try to learn marketing, sales, digital marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing, digital products, is there a community that can help you? Is there accountability? Are there tools and strategies and blueprints and checklists? Okay. So there's things that we can provide you, but you have to show up. You have to want it. How many people of you on here have knowledge and information, but somehow you don't do it by yourself? Anybody ever get knowledge and information, but you just don't do it yourself? You don't get the results by yourself, but you know stuff, but you don't do it? Anybody here know stuff and don't do it? Anybody here have a plan and it just don't get executed? You get discouraged, you get inconsistent. Anybody? That's the power of community to help sharpen each other as well. Okay, so it's very important. Now, very quickly, we're launching on the 12th. Why are we launching? Why are we launching? Why are we launching? Why are we launching? We're launching because we want to reestablish the flow of the team and the momentum. We want to reach out to those who have lost track of Extreme and what it has been doing, and how things have changed. Okay, people want to know how things have changed, what's new, and that's what we want to do to cause a relaunch. Relaunching is an event. Everything we do in building a team is from event to event. And so this is an event to build into. This is an event we can invite guests to come and look at to showcase who we are and what we do. The presenter at the launch um, is going to be Mike Jameson. Mike Jameson is the number one largest team in the US in iGenius, and he's connected to the number one income earner in the whole of iGenius, Anthony Napolitano, who some of you have met. Anthony does $200,000 a week, $200,000 US per week, $800,000 a month, because he has a big vision to create financial literacy around the world. He has a vision to help as many people as he can find come to learn the power of Forex trading. And he goes the world over, in Europe, especially is where his team is dominant, to teach people that Forex is real. Forex is not a scam. Forex is a skill. And if you follow the right strategies and be around the right people, you can make millions from Forex. He has decided he is going to change the economic situation of people around the world. And for sharing his time to show people about iGenius, show people the tools, get people started trading, plug them into the system, he is paid $200,000 a week. You can do the same. Or you could just learn to trade by yourself. And whatever you earn in trading, you keep that. Or you could share with others. Okay? Very powerful. We want to be crusaders as well. So we're launching the team, and everybody here on this call, everybody in the team, everybody who has ever been on the team, whether you're active or inactive, has an opportunity to position themselves in iGenius early ahead of the launch. Because after we launch, there are going to be a handful of people, maybe 10, maybe 12, maybe 20, maybe 40. When I say handful, relative to thousands, okay? There's going to be a handful of people who will decide that they'll be part of the 15% of iGenius that promotes the company. 85% of iGenius are students who only want to trade. 15% of the people care enough to tell somebody else, and they get rewarded in the compensation plan. I want to work with the two categories of people. Anybody who wants to learn to trade, I want to help to onboard them. I want to help to get them situated in what they want to do. They want to do binary futures, Forex, gold, crypto, whatever. Help situate them, plug them in, be their support, make sure they get up and running, make sure they learn, make sure they get success in their things. What do you want to do? Do you want to help people to onboard to learn to trade properly? We're going to have a checklist. I'm going to post a checklist in the chat. I will send it all out to you guys, probably in text, and you can hop on that Google form. And I will, once you're interested, I will send you the onboarding checklist that I've prepared, and I'll send you the fast start training that I've prepared. And you can also just let me know that you're interested in being a part of the launch. Okay. Now, when we launch on the 12th, it is to say this is a core. I'm trying to find the core people who is ready to make a difference. That's what I'm trying to find. So when we launch, we will know that here we are. I'm willing to at least tell one person to even be my trade accountability partner, or I want to make a business of this, and I will be bringing 10, 15, 20 guests to that launch on Monday. I'm going to bring as many people as I can find to the launch so that they can be aware of their options and choose to sign up. And you'll begin to build your team. You will see the kind of income you can earn, because you all should have seen by now the compensation plan and what's available in iGenius for the comp plan. Okay, we won't go into that right now. It's there for the replay, okay, that you can watch. Okay, now we want to have 250 people. Write it down. 250 people is what we want to in attendance on that launch on Monday. Why? Number one, we want to maintain, how do I say, the energy of focus and seriousness in iGenius. As you know, we were top leaders in Extreme, and in iGenius, several of us have shown that we can corral a team together to action. And we have the privilege to be able to have the direct attention of Anthony Napolitano and Mike Jameson. we can deal directly with these top income earners in iGenius. They are going to guide us through the iGenius platform. They are going to include us in their program. These guys are earning $50 to $200,000, okay, to $800,000 a month. These are great people to guide us. We want to stay very close to their skirt tails, as we would say in Jamaica, right? And so people who are serious about business, people who are on a trajectory of growth and expansion. Napolitano wants to get to $1 million a month. Mike Jameson wants to get to $1 million a month. Bridget Buckner wants to get to $1 million a month. I'm sure Horatio Williams don't mind getting to $1 million a month. Who else on here don't mind getting to $1 million a month? Some people say I don't need so much money. Well, okay, good for you. But whether you want to get to 100,000, 10,000, 5,000, $1 million, there is a seriousness that comes with that. And we want to align serious people with serious people. And so right now, Anthony Napolitano and Mike Jameson has committed to helping Team Barrier Breakers. Any single one of you who want to do a launch, any single one of you who want to put 10, 12, 15 people on a Zoom to discuss whatever in terms of building the team forward, in terms of building C-Force, using the bot, using whatever, get a group of people together, they are willing to come and support us. We don't want to lose that support because of a lack of seriousness. We want to show them that we are serious about business. And if we can put 250 people on a call, I can tell you what, they will know that they will stick to Team Barrier Breakers. Guys, iron sharpens iron, and momentum comes when we are in action. So this team, we want to declare to iGenius and to the top income earners in iGenius that, look here now, when it comes to trading, we are dang serious. If it comes to supporting team growth, we are dang serious about that. Because Napolitano and Mike Jameson are both master educators in the iGenius platform. These guys teach trading. Okay. Now we have some great traders right here on Team Barrier Breakers, and we use great safety trade tools. Horatio, I'm so proud of you, Horatio. You have mastered safety trade in a way that, 100% profits. You can't get better than 100% profits, right? But not everybody's going to have safety trade right off the bat. So we have to have ways for people to trade and learn to trade. And iGenius is packed full of that training as well. So we have everything here we need, guys. Those who can afford safety trade, boom, work it. Those who can't afford it yet, good, learn to trade. Those who can afford C4, great, run with it. Those who can't, learn to trade and work your way up, get your capital up, and then buy these other tools so that you can have multiple ways to make money from trading. That's how it works. So we want to launch big. We want to get as many people to know that extreme is no longer extreme. It is now iGenius. We all signed up in iGenius, and we want the world to know that we are not operating under the same regime anymore. We now have many traders. We have all the tools we need. We have the system, and Team Barrier Breakers is providing that support with the blueprints, checklist, and so on that we'll all be able to use, okay? So when I drop the Google form, fill out the Google form so that I can send you these things. Now, the next thing, the launch strategy is simple. 250 people. If 25 people invite 10 guests, that's 250. If 10 people invite 25 guests, that's 250. Any other number and variant works. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. There's no I in teamwork. I can't do as much by myself as with others. You can't do as much by yourself as with others either. Teamwork is where it's at, guys. And because we're not in business by ourselves and for ourselves, we get a chance to leverage everything that we can. Okay? So to be a part of something great, guys, is a decision to participate, to learn, to grow, to do what is necessary to get to your goals. That's what we want to do. All right. And so what I want to say to you is this. If you will commit to, think of it this way. Let's put it this way. Let's say you are on this call and you decided, you know what? I am going to launch with the team. Because let me tell you, individual momentum precedes group momentum. iGenius could be on a big momentum and you don't make $1. Team barrier breaker could be on a big momentum, you don't make a dollar. Your upline and your team can be on a big momentum and you don't make a dollar. You have to be in momentum to participate in everything that is going on bigger than you. And so when you are activated, you're going to get bigger results. And actually, the things bigger than you just got bigger because you are activated. And if you on here and you decide, you know what? I'm going to start over. I do want to help others. I do want to have a system. I do want to follow a structure. I do want to do better in my trading. I do want to learn marketing and sales because it's important. And you decide you're going to invite 10 guests to Monday. Listen carefully because this is a launch strategy. You want to invite 10 people to the call on Monday. Guess what? It's just 10 people. What if one other person on your team and you collaborated? Okay. Remember, we work in a binary, right? So let's just say somebody on your left leg says, you know what? I'm also going to launch and participate. That means you plus your partner is going to both invite 10 people. Did 20 people just come to the launch instead of 10? Because what? Two people partnered together. No, it's a binary. So if I invite 10 and you invite 10, 20 people come, yes? And both of us are on that left leg. If three of my people sign up and three of your people sign up, the six people goes where? The six people, guys, goes, the six people goes right under the binary in the next line, right? It is a most fascinating thing. So understand that teamwork truly, 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 truly makes a difference. Okay. I'm going to show you what I mean for those who don't understand why the teamwork of this launch strategy works. I'm going to draw it out for you, and then we wrap up this call in the next 2 to 5 minutes. All right. I think I'm going to re-record and play the slides. I've been kind of cutting some of the content to stay within the promised time. So if you give me 5 more minutes, we'll wrap this up as to why it's so important to do the team launch. Because if our objective is to bring 250 people into the organization, then the more people inviting a little, every little person does a little. All right, so let's look at it here. Can everybody see my screen? Take a look at the whiteboard. Can everybody see the whiteboard? Yes, yes, no, no. Are we there? Following along?
Yes.
Yes. Any questions so far? No, no? Okay. You're building a binary. Okay. So this is you. Somebody took away my pen. Guys, don't write on the board. I think you're writing on the board and taking away my pen. Okay, you guys don't write on the board. Now I gotta erase. How you erase? Let me see. Let me erase you all.
It's not me.
I know you all want to write with me. I don't mind you writing with me, man. But let me see if I can get this highlighter pen. Okay. So this is your team. This is you. This is Bob. And this is Tom. If Bob and Tom says, you know what, I'm launching and I'm going to invite 10, and Tom says, I'm going to invite 10. If three of Tom's people and three of Bob's people say, yes, sign me up, guess where they got to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of a sudden, these 6 people just contributed to the paycheck of Tom and the paycheck of Bob. By yourself, it would just be 3. With a team, it's 6. So everybody benefits. What if this person down here, what if these guys signed up these 6 people by Friday? Okay. Oops, let me undo that. What if Bob and Tom invited guests to tonight's call, tomorrow's call, and by Friday, they actually signed up 3 people each? And what if 2 of those people decided to also launch, and each of them invited 10 guests, or 12, or 20, or 30? And out of 10 guests, 3 signed. That is 3, 6, 9, 12 people, plus 12 people right here. 12 people will be contributing to one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 people on the team will benefit from 12 people. These people here who didn't do anything, they won't get any paycheck, you know. You know why? They haven't signed up anybody. They might be traders, no problem. The volume is going to sit on their organization till they're ready to use the volume. Okay? So it's pretty powerful. Don't worry about people who haven't done anything. The volume will pass straight through them to you and pay you. Straight through them and pay you. But they get to store the volume. And just the same way that when they bring people, the volume will store for you. When you bring people, volume stores for them. It's teamwork. So what I'm saying to you guys is this. Do not aim to just do for yourself alone. Okay? Once you teach your team to participate, everybody does a little. Everybody does a little. Some people might invite 2 people, some invite 1, some invite 5, some invite 20. It doesn't matter because everybody who is already in, when the new people come, they have to go below. So once you're in already, it don't matter who invite who. It don't matter if Bob, Tom, Phyllis, Tammy, Timmy, Ricky, I don't know, Smelly and Welly. It don't matter who invite anyone. The next set of people can only go in the next available spot. That's how the binary works. And so everybody benefits. So we want to create momentum on everybody's team, at least on one leg, because if one of your legs is done, right? Let's rub out all of this here. If one of your leg looks like the whiteboard has some new features and I just can't just use undo, right? This is a new feature of whiteboard and all that things I'm used to not working. So if everybody on your team comes in and recognizes that momentum starts even on one leg, everybody builds 2 legs. But even if this person A, okay, only gets volume on this leg only from the team, they have nobody here. That's okay. The volume that's coming here, let's say it's 1,000 points, is going to sit there and store and wait on them. They can't get paid now because they have not contributed to the team as yet. But their volume is storing for them when they decide to contribute. The volume in the meantime will pass through and pay everybody else. Okay, all the volume is coming up. 1,000 points, everybody gets 1,000 points coming all the way up. 1,000 points happen below here. The 1,000 points come to everybody here. This person will sit on the 1,000 points without paycheck until they decide to refer 2 people. Then they begin to be able to cash out on this side. But at least we can create momentum by demonstrating volume storage on other people's legs. And it is a way that you can call your friend. You can call person A and say, hey, I know you don't want to be building a team, but listen now, if you enroll 4 people, number one, you're going to get free membership. If you enroll 4 people, you get free membership. 4 and pay no more. That's the first thing. Kill the $175 expense. That's the first thing. Second thing is you begin, once you have volume, once you have people, volume, sales volume on either side, you begin to get paid. And look here, the team has created 1,000 points. So all you have to do is create some volume on your other leg and you will begin to cash out money. Okay? Everybody in this organization gets paid, ladies and gentlemen, a percentage of the sale. And the beautiful thing about Extreme, iGenius, the beautiful thing, you come in here, you make a sale, you make a percentage of that sale, which translates to money. And when the people renew, you also earn money whenever the people renew. When someone renews next month, you make $25. And when the same person renews the next month, you make $25. If that person stays in for 10 months, you would have made $250 recurring income just because you referred one person. Refer one person who stays for 10 months, you just earn $250 just because that person loves iGenius and decided to learn. You invite 2 people And these people stay another 10 months, you're making $250 over here and $250 over there. That is called a percentage of the sale. That's how iGenius rolls. So when you first sign up somebody, you earn money and points. And when the people who you sign up buy over and over again, iGenius pays you over and over again. This is what's very different about iGenius for those of you who don't know. So even to sign up two people puts you in a position for residual income. That don't happen in no network marketing company ever. Normally you have to go generate how much volume and you have to have 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 whole heap of people. If you even sign up one single person, every month that one single person pays their membership, you earn $25. That person that you sign up, he can invite two people. In fact, he could invite four people. That person will be making 25 times for $100 every month, will be making even more than you. Yes, people who you bring can make more money than you. Oh, yeah. Because what? They do the different actions than you. So I love that. Not only that, the company will top you up. So if you enroll four people and you only made $100 from those four people, the fact that you enroll four people, iGenius promises you free membership and they will top you up and pay the difference for your 175 membership. Your membership is 175. You earn $100 commission for signing up four people. They will pay the rest for you. All right. So I want you to know about free membership. I want you to know how the teamwork for building into the team works. And I want you to have the option to in the participate in the oh dear, I've lost my slide. Uh Participate in the I have no idea how to get back to where I was. You get an opportunity to to participate in the growth of the team so that you plus the ones who are participating will benefit. Everybody does a little, but everybody gains a lot. So we want to power up that teamwork. And unfortunately, guys, I'm trying to sharing your screen will close the whiteboard. Yes. I'm trying to find my documents and I can't get back to it. Zoom has upgraded and now I am lost. I think I found it. I think I found it. I think I found it. All right. So here it is. So, oops. All right. So that's what we're going to be doing, guys. Now, does anybody have any questions real quick as we wrap up?
Are you aware that there's a short overview of the iGenius?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
There is probably a 10-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute overview by Anthony Napolitano on Anthony Napolitano's YouTube.
Yes.
Mother, it's in the eight-figure group. If you look at the eight-figure group,
Yeah,
right?
yes. Yes, Horatio, I didn't hear her made mention of it. And that's a good selling point because that's what I sent to a couple of people and they like it.
Yes,
Excellent.
yes, that's excellent. And
So it's
tools
just
are
a
always
reminder that it's
tools.
there.
Thank you so much, Mother Sonia. That's a good one.
You're welcome.
Tools are great,
Thank you,
to
Horatio.
leverage your time. You don't have to be talking, you send a tool. As a marketer, I don't prefer to send people to other people's site. What I recommend you do, each of you, if you have your own YouTube channel, I highly recommend that you download the video and upload it to your channel. So you send people to it, or you download the YouTube, put it in Telegram, and then it's sent as just a video, but it's not going to anybody's YouTube. Because when people go to YouTube, they get distracted. Number one, they go, they watch the video, they like it. Then they're gonna see the algorithms on YouTube is gonna pop up other iGenius videos. And before you know it, they're watching 3, 4 iGenius videos for 3, 4 different affiliates, and they might just click the wrong button and suddenly sign up. And if you're not careful, to tell someone, listen, get back to me and don't press any buttons on YouTube. And it's just kind of corny and cranky to be explaining to people, listen, come use my link. Be careful not to press any other link and follow anything on YouTube. Then you begin to look like, say, you're just kind of icky, sticky, salesy.
What I'll
So,
do for you, what I'll do for the team, guys, is that I will record a video of that video,
yes,
and put it as an exclusive link in our Telegram, in our
right.
Telegrams, 8-figure, and also in Buyer Breaker, that we can just share it as
Nice.
a in Telegram, because Telegram doesn't use up your storage on your phone.
Nice, nice. I love that, Horatio. Thank you so much. Teamwork makes the dream work. So that way, we're watching the video. You get to use the tool, but you're not hyperlinking to the world of craziness on YouTube. That's a brilliant. Thank you so much, Horatio. So that's done, guys. Look out for that, and you'll be able to just send people to watch the video. So they get the information. You didn't have to do the talking, and you're not worried about people getting distracted. They watch the video and they call you back same time. No distraction, So that's brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, Horatio. All right. So that's basically it. Now, who here sees the value of launching together as a team? And by the way, you all can do individual launches too. We can launch together as a team, which means all of us inviting, so the call gets nice and big. Your guests get a chance to see, wow, 250 people. This is exciting. Your guests want to make decisions quickly. Whoa, this is really exciting. Wow, so many people are interested. Versus when you do a call with 5 people, your guests just think is you alone love this thing. But when you do a team launch, your guests get to see 10, 12, 15, 20 members being excited. They get to hear testimonials, they get to hear the excitement, and they get to see 200 other guests looking at it, asking questions in the chat. It's all alive and vibrant. It's exciting. And people think, oh, this is a real company. That's why team events work best. So maximize it, guys. I have to wrap up now as promised. Maximize the event. Let your team members know. Promote, 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 and don't negate the fact that if you show somebody that video today or tomorrow and they want to sign up first, let them sign up and then they can participate in the launch as well. They can leverage the launch, the group launch, and invite guests. And they can do the same like you too. Use the video, sign up people prior to the launch, and then your people get a chance to launch with us. So they get a chance to build with the momentum from the start. They don't have to build by themselves. They build with the momentum out the gates on Monday. They get to participate in all the follow-up tools, all the onboarding checklists and stuff. Everything just gets done like in a system. They get the instructions. We're going to have a follow-up onboarding training, and it just works in the flow and the system. So let's maximize it. And let's get 250 people on the call. The more people you and your team get on the call, that's just the fastest your team grows. Guys, your team will grow when you do what's necessary, right? And together we all achieve. My objective is to get everybody free membership, teach you how to refer for and pay no more. And my objective is that you can get 2 more in the mix to make 6. You secure $1,000 monthly residual because you generate 3,000 points and you have 6 people on paying membership. You get rewarded with $1,000 residually every month so long as you maintain 6 memberships and 3,000 points. That means, guys, you have trading capital to add every month. It means you can save up your money and get C-Force. Put C-Force with $2, $3, $4, $5,000 because you're making this $1,000 extra, plus all the rest of the comp plan. So that's my first objective. Get people free and get people earning $1,000 a month. It opens up a world of choice within the community and it builds your belief. When your belief is built, your friends will see your belief and your excitement. They won't have a problem getting started because they see that it's working for you. All right. So let's go get those stories. Let's go get successful. Let's go get free membership. Let's go earn $1,000 residual. Let's relaunch. Let's dream again. Let's absolutely know that we can have, we can be, we can do any and everything that we want to do with our system, guys. That's just the reality. We can dream big, and I encourage you to do just that. Dream big. Dream big, dream big, dream big, because Forex and mastering Forex trading can absolutely change everything for people this year, right? Every single thing. So I'm excited for you all, and I look forward to seeing you on this call. Mr. Jameson is having a call right now. It is Future of Investing. Go to amgwebinar.com, password AMG, to join this call happening live right now. So go ahead and plug into that. And please plug into the Barrier Breaker Telegram so you can see these announcements that get dropped in there. We are going to be plugging into the AMG webinars because they have a couple of cool things that we can benefit from. All right. If anybody has any questions, now is the time. Anybody?
Thank you, Bridget. And can you check your WhatsApp later on? You can call me because I know you're busy. I didn't get a chance to check it. Please.
I will. And for those of you who have Safety Trade, please know that we're working on a resolve for Safety Trade, and we expect something concrete in the next 7 to 10 days. I'll be able to let you know how we'll be moving forward with Safety Trade. All right. So on the next team huddle next week, we will talk about Safety Trade some more as well. That's just an update. All right. And of course, C-Force has a new platform. Those of you who are looking for C-Force to sign up with C-Force, you might not see the button. That's because they have updated the platform, and the button for C-Force should return sometime this week that you'll be able to sign up for C-Force. Similarly, the back office is going to get an overhaul in iGenius. So sometime in May, we should begin to see the back office looking different in iGenius. So there's a couple updates coming up. And of course, the many events and Super Saturdays. Keep tuned in the Barrier Breaker Telegram because other events are coming up that you can take advantage of. All right. Have a good night. And yes, Sonia, I'll check WhatsApp right now. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Yes, thank you, Bridget. Thank you.
Yes, we're out of time. If you have any questions, guys, just drop me a WhatsApp right now.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Take care.